What is up YouTube, it's Afroteasegamer and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Now, we are carrying on exactly where we left off last time. As you can remember, we have got a new party member over here. And I have actually unlocked this little slot here. It says change party. That actually came up when we were in the camp. Can you remember last time I went back to the camp up here? I think I can just travel there, you know, any time. And we can travel to Lothering as well, but I wanted to kind of make my way there on foot to see whereabouts it was. I'm not sure. She did say up north, but we don't actually have any kind of compass on there, so I'm guessing that's north. But then this, I'm not sure where that takes us there. Guessing to this map that will take us to the Kokari wildlands. So for now we're just gonna have a little wander around and see what we can find. Okay, so this is just nowhere, isn't it? So we can't actually go anywhere from here, so okay. I've realised I'm playing as the wrong character there. Yes, so if you can remember at the end of the last episode, we got saved by what was her name again? Can't remember her name now. I know hers is Morrigan, obviously, but we got saved from Morrigan's mom while we were at the top of the Ishal Tower. Okay, we're gonna venture forth and just see. Right, okay, so it doesn't look like we can travel these lands. Okay, so Lothering then, I guess. Let's head there. Ooh, what? What is that? Quite know what happened there.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your Lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Ooh, we're on to a new little chapter here then. This whole new bunch of characters being introduced here. What the hell is going on here? Oh my god. Oh, what? Hold on a minute, man. Where are we here? Well, I don't quite know what just happened there. Surely these can't be the ones outside Lothering, surely? Where's his dog came from? Okay, never matter. Doesn't matter, let's... Well, we're going to test out her shapeshifter to begin with. And then we are going to put him in shield defense because we do not get a damage for that anymore. I'm going to do some coating on you. And then we're going to get in on the... Set Alistair on this Hurlock as well. Whoa, look at her. And she gets her own little... Spider fires a web at the target, immobilizing it for a short time. Also poison spit. Which one? Him. I need him down. She needs to web attack him, then poison spit, dealing nature damage as well. Which is pretty cool. Oh, they're nailing him. He's got some poison on his. We'll do a precise strike as well. Alistair's getting a bit beaten, but not too yet. Shield bash on that hurler. Now, why have you stopped attacking him? Do another poison spit on him. Alistair's is getting battered. Really is getting battered. Gonna have to take some of that. It's Alistair that I need to take that, not me, isn't it? Take some more health when it's ready. Okay, go. He's killed the dog, man. The alpha's nearly down though. Wow. Is that the dog that I rescued you? I think it is.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
Ooh, enter a name for the dog. What was our name is, trying to think of what a good name. Harold. It's a good name for a dog. Think about it. Didn't expect this to come up in this episode, you know. He actually died there for a second as well, so I thought he was in a bit of trouble, but nevertheless. What is a good... You know what, actually? Smaug. Smaug. Yeah, man. Absolutely love that character. Can I control him? Wow. That's pretty cool. So he's in my party now. War dog. Can I have a look at what his talents are? Oh wow. So the Mabari growls so fiercely that its opponent suffers a penalty to defense unless it passes a mental resistance check. Got fortitude. Your deals of the road have increased the Mabari's tolerance for elements. Bonus to fire resistance. Charges at its enemy, dealing normal damage. Knocking the opponent down unless it passes a physical resistance check. And the Mabari lets out a loud howl, stunning most nearby enemies. That's pretty cool, right? Has he got enemy health? Look, yeah, look, less than 50. That's pretty cool, you know. So let's have a look, see. Let's put so enemy clustered. So let's do nearest visible. Let's just see what usability. What was the Dread Howl again? Is that one? Stunning most nearby enemies, man. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna do when hero is surrounded. When Alistar. You can't actually do that. Okay, so. Okay, I'm gonna say if he is. So. Surrounded by at least 2 enemies. I'm gonna say do that. Use that Dread Hell. And we get at least 2 enemies with it, which is pretty cool. It's nice, we've got a little smoke companion going on.
It shall be done.
So let me just double check where we actually we're in deserted farmland. So I'm guessing we haven't reached Lothering yet. I'm guessing we kind of, unless this is the outskirts of Lothering, and we've just kind of got attacked on the way there. Yeah, because we have got a little. Right, okay, let's go then. Yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. So we got caught on the road to there, which is the battle that ensued. I guess we can't actually travel these roads up here. We're gonna have to kind of travel there, and then it kind of loads as we go on. It's quite cool actually.
Wake up, gentlemen! More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers!
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
Silvers.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
I don't think so, mate.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules. Did he say he's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Tern Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found. What do you say, gents? With that kind of bounty, we can retire. Let's be heroes to the kingdom.
Oh, what? Oh my god. Okay, so he's put bounties on all Grey Wardens. He's obviously twisted it that the Grey Wardens killed the king, which obviously, well, we know is not true. I'm gonna do the Dread Howl, see if it'll stun. We're also gonna do Frost Weapons to give us a little bit of advantage. And we've also got Hunter's Grasp, which we didn't really need to do against him, did we? But okay, where's my dude gone? There he is. Bandit leader, yeah, I think he should probably aim on the bandit leader.
Yes!
With a shield pummel on him. See if the dog can do a charge on him as well. Did a lot of damage in. Let's have a. I just want to get used to all of these. She's got so many. So this one is vulnerability hex, inflicts penalties to cold resistance. That's quite cool, to be fair. Does it do it? No, it just does him. Okay. My God, Alistair. He's nearly dead again. Definitely you are, son. Need better armor, he does. Mind you, Ferron's taking a beating from him as well. Dog's not dead yet, but it ain't looking good. Tell you what, I'm gonna do that. That's given us a bit of time. That's a pretty strong. It's a pretty strong thing, that is. I'll take a bit of lesser potion while we're there. Keep attacking him. Right, one of them's down. Alistair, you need to finish this dude off quick. If you can go and focus on him over there, doggy.
It is a
We surrender.
thing we've
Nice.
done.
We're just trying to get by before the dog spawn get us all.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, of course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
What do we do with this little dude?
Well, what could I tell you? We aren't even from these parts.
He's not even from here. Yeah.
Well, watching for folks fleeing from the south. Chasing from the wilds and farmholders, mostly. There aren't soldiers here anymore, so we help ourselves. We try not to hurt anyone too much. It's packed full. The band took his men north with Tearn Logain, so there's no one looking out for it except a few Templars at the Chantry. Well, I was just trying to feed my family, you know? Couple, maybe. A group of wounded ash warriors came by earlier. Got right out of their way. Well, then let me go!
Ooh. Nah, he ain't joining mine.
Yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
Should we let him go or finish him off, man? We're gonna finish him off. He shouldn't have done that in the first place. Let's do it.
I'm not going down without a fight.
He dead already, son. Look at him, he's almost dead. He's down. You cast a coin. Yes. Then there's just these guys over here. Alistair needs a bit of healing though, I suppose. Before we go in.
Off I go.
Ah, we can't charge, okay. You can attack him there. Alistair, you go and attack him.
And
Is she gonna do Drain Life then? And my dude's gonna die. They've got heavy hitters there. Oof, man. Ooh. Fallen Templar there. What did we get? We just got is it a Lothering quest? You found the body of a Templar slain by bandits. His corpse has been picked clean of everything, save a note and a locket. Perhaps the locket will mean something to someone back in Lothering. Interesting. So that would have been... Is that it? Oh, that was the ogre that we fought last time. It would be in notes, wouldn't it? Note from Sir... Ah, sorry. Clicked on the wrong one then. That one? I thought it would have been... Quest related, no? Must be that one then, yeah. So many Fenelon Knights have been searching for the urn. Surely one of them must have found Brother Genitivi by now. Still, until I hear that all is well, I must proceed as planned. Brother Genitivi holds the key to finding the urn of sacred ashes. We always knew this, but I believe I now know where Brother Genitivi... I cannot say that, Brother Genitivi lies. I have been to his hometown in Denerim and found the trail, and I am amazed that other knights have not done likewise, unless they have. No, it is best not to get caught up in thoughts of conspiracy. So Donald awaits my report in Lothering. I must go to him immediately and report what I have learned. Should anyone find these ramblings, all I ask is that he be informed of my fate. I pray that he complete what I cannot. Interesting. So Sir Henrik, we've got to go and... he said that the rest of the stuff that he got was here. Well, we're going to take all of that. And... Ooh, scar gloves. Probably leave them. I haven't got much room in my inventory, which I'm going to have to sort out pretty soon.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing we should do the trees, but I think I'm just going to go with we'll figure it out. Let's see what he's got.
This should be
He
good.
thinks.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them? There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Okay. So we need to find them people first. Let's ask her.
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Well, she's honest, I'll give her that. Right, so really then we do need to find them
I can
people.
give you directions if you like.
Just trying to think though, where
There must be other Dalish in Ferelden. In fact, I'm sure of it. If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully, they will still be there. Then
okay.
you have a plan. Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Okay, I think we are gonna kind of make it up as we go along. Now obviously if we back out of here. Yeah, the Bracilian outskirts there, look, it says the edge of the Bracilian forest, the dangers of which are well recorded in local legends. And obviously we've got Redcliffe. And up here we've got Lake Callanhad Docks, Circle Tower, we've got a Frostbat Mountains, and Denerim, which is right up the top there. And so we're going to go into here first and just do a bit of exploring, really. Do anything with that chicken? It like highlights it as well. It's not. I'm going to see if I can complete some more of these. See if there's any side quests of any sort. Let's go. Let's just head down here first.
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want. Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted?
Just not like that,
I
does she?
enjoy company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves. And he persists.
That's it. Ah, that's pretty cool. He's tangle ball of woolen yarn. I'll give him a. Wanted to see if I could give someone a gift. Not quite sure how you go about that, because I'm guessing the beef bone is going to be a good gift. Oh wow, look. Whoa, plus 100? That's cool. High approval provides combat bonuses and possible romance options, while low approval may lead a party member to desert you. What were my other... Don't know which one she would like.
What do you wish of me? We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will.
I'm definitely not saying that. Okay.
What do you wish of me?
Heartless shrew.
If you must. I was not born such.
Just gonna see if
It is
this
a
changes
skill of
anything.
Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend. Changing her form, certainly. Devouring lost children, I cannot say. She has not done it in my experience, though in truth my lifespan is but a fraction of her own. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know? The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
Pretty cool.
Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch? Oh, you're simply full of surprises, little man, aren't you? But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
So she does look. She approves. +4. I'm not sure what kind of... I suppose we could try... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I suppose we could try giving her a gift, but I doubt... I doubt it's gonna make much difference. These are them, and the silver bracelet. I'm not really sure. A necklace of sun bleached teeth and bones. Might give her that, you know.
A fine gift. You have my
Nice.
thanks.
She liked that. Okay, cool. I think it's important to keep party members happy, so... And obviously, if they approve on the certain gifts, they will perform better in battle as well, so... Let's,
A few knights have come through here, searching for some holy artifact. Not one of them stopped to help.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
Yeah, so... I think there's going to be some knights up in this little part of town, I reckon. And there's that one right there. There's a Templar.
If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you, there's none to be found. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
Whoa.
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend. I'm just out here to keep an eye out for Darkspawn. Please ask someone in town. No offense. The band has marched north with Tern Loghain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
Okay. Word with this
A few
dude.
knights have come through here, searching for some
Yeah,
holy
he's saying the
artifact.
same thing as the last guy.
Ah, look how they moan and wail and gnash their teeth. 'Tis sad to watch how helplessly they scurry about.
Ooh. Oh, that kid's lost his mom.
I shall do it. As you say.
We've got another lifestone there. Got an axe as well. Wherever that was. Somewhere there. I mean, it's a two-handed. I know it is. It's main hand. It's still not as good actually as that one. What sword has Alistair got? Yeah, still two-handed, isn't it? He obviously doesn't have any weapons. Let's quickly chat to this kid.
Have you seen my mother? She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Oh, that don't sound good.
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back. Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village. but only if I don't find Mother first. So, are you really an elf? Father says elves aren't very nice, but you're nicer than everybody here. Thank you for helping me.
Yeah, don't listen to everything you hear, kid. What's this over here?
Very well.
Got a lot to.
It is begun.
Ooh. Wow, what is that? Golden Sith 490 Black. This battlefield spirit maintains a chill, even in direct sunlight, which it appears to absorb. Optimal serving is by the drop. Contact with explosive flesh is discouraged, but likely inevitable. Okay. We'll take all them flasks as well. So guys, we're just going to actually loot this, but I can't unlock.
I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman? Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Oh man, nah.
Well, I won't stand for thievery, especially not at the demand of some shrewish priest.
Then go, and may you get all you deserve.
I hope the Darkspawn choke on your cheap hides. Ah!
I suppose it couldn't be helped. Maker, help us all.
Oh man, the decisions in this. Well, like, surely they wouldn't have had enough money. Can I open that? I still can't unlock that. They wouldn't have had money to do anything anyway, to buy it. To buy their stuff back. We needed to get rid of him.
The Chanters are still operating their board. Now that's dedication.
I can't believe the Kunari in that cage isn't dead yet. It's been 3 weeks. Why didn't they just execute him?
What cage? Is there a cage I'm missing, or is it in there? Must be in there. Have a look at this board. Is this dude?
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one. Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's chanted Devons. No, he's a chanter. One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
Okay.
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak
Oh, he's
only the
annoying me.
word,
Shut up.
sing only the chant. Then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste. Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Okay, that is Pretty weird. Check this board out. Bandits everywhere, it says. As transcribed on behalf of Sir Bryant. Oh, that's the guy that we found. Know that all those who prey upon refugees do so under pain of death. The Templars offer a sizable reward for the apprehension or execution of the bandit leaders plying their trade in the northern woods and roads, where the bandits are numerous, of considerable skill. Only a well-armed and well-trained party should brave the deep wood. We pray for the success of any who undertake this mission. Residents of good standing and passing travellers have indicated there are 3 bandit groups in the northern wood. This humble chanter would echo Sir Bryant's caution, lest you wind up another victim of these evil men. The reward for such service is 3 sovereigns, and may the Maker look after his children in our honour of need. I will accept it, but... So, it says... So let's just have a quick look. So that's obviously a... request for help. Perhaps you'll be able to help the village with some of its troubles. It says there is a notice in the chanter boards. There are 3 groups in all and they must be eradicated. So that's out in the woods somewhere. Like we've got another chest, another side mission over here as well. I'm not too sure. Where does it say they are? Yeah, it doesn't actually say where they are though, does it? Oh, lurking north of Lothering, that's it. I completely missed that bit. So yeah. So obviously somewhere up here. Maybe we can go out onto the road somewhere. I'm guessing we'll unlock different locations as we go on. But yeah, I'm going to end the episode here before we go into there. We've got that's the chantry we've got to go into there. There's someone else talking over there. We've also got Alison over the road over there. We're going to go and have a word with. And we'll continue exploring the rest of the town. There's a lot of stuff to see, a lot of people to talk to, a lot of information. So I'm going to keep them, like I said, about 35-40 minutes each. And hopefully you'll come back and join me on the next one where we will continue exploring Lothering. Cheers guys, see you very soon.